Number two, I don't really have anything lined up that I necessarily want to play, so see where we're at with this. Nope. Bit of a teeny tiny window though. Let's see. Controlling here. I don't like that my D-pad doesn't work. Oh. Oh. Can I not? Man, I really don't like that my D-pad doesn't work. I also don't know why my mouse doesn't work. Is 1080p my only option here? Oh, mouse support coming soon. Oh, rip. Oh goodness. I go back. Okay, so oh, I have to press start. Oh, I'm a little loud. The hell came out of that egg thing? I don't know if there's supposed to be a story here. I don't know what's going on right now. And one day a big sword fell out of the sky and skewered the nasty big monster, and the people were happy. And it was windy as they looked at the big sword. Hello, brave explorer. This is just a demo, so expect some silly bugs wandering around. Something weird happens, blame those sneaky tech goblins. This is a demo, some graphics and sounds aren't fully polished yet. Don't worry, we're leveling them up. Thanks for joining this epic test adventure. I sure wish it would show my controller controls. Controller works, but I don't know what the actual controls are. It's showing the controller prompts. Crit rates, 60%. Use a hero sigil to uncover this NPC's secrets. What does that mean? I don't really know what any of this means. I don't know. X is my only way to interact with them, but what am I doing here? What is a hero sigil? And I don't really know what I'm doing there. The hell did I go? Wait, what? Oh, I talked to her? The store, okay. Gonna go over here, I guess. Take the next step in your adventure? I guess. Goblin boy, hello. Campfire. Oh, campfire. Oh man, yeah, please let me use my D-pad. The thumbsticks are way too sensitive. Oh my. Oh my. Campfire, place of respite, where you heal, gather allies, and ready yourself for the challenges ahead. I don't know what any of that stuff means. I don't know what all those question marks mean. I'll go here, I think. Strike the enemy's weakness to bring them down. Attack a single target with an axe when hit. Oh, I don't need to read that. Okay. So how do I know? I really wish I could use my D-pad. I guess I have to hit them with shit to find out what their weakness is. What the? That's a W? It looks like an N and a V fused together. Downed and essence points. Use EP to boost your attack and strike downed enemies. Downed enemies take 50% extra damage. Use EP to increase the number of hits for normal attacks. I don't know what I'm supposed to press for. I don't know what I was supposed to press for my for that on controller. Man, how much health does this guy have? Oh god, he's pissed. God. I don't know what this low system is. So there's low, yellow is not low. I don't know if like, I don't know. Okay, so I think, oh, I don't know what I just did. Okay, how do I go back? I don't know what I just did. Man, it's super frustrating not knowing what your controls are, essentially. I'm just hitting like random shit. How do I? Oh, I forgot I gotta use the stupid thumbstick. God, I'm trying to get to this treasure. Yeah, like it's super weird that they don't have mouse support, but then they don't have controller prompts. Every choice you make shapes your karma score, including sin and virtue. These always influence the fate of the village, directly affect your performance in battle. Okay. Last survivor. The road is carpeted in ash, bodies of the merchant caravan strewn like broken dolls. The air reeks of dried blood and silence. Only one man still breathes, half buried in ash. He trembles on the edge of death. His half-opened eyes lock onto you with a final desperate plea. For a moment, the world holds its breath. Let's recruit him. You lift him, bones grinding under torn flesh. Hold on, I'm getting you out. His ruined body is heavy as stone. He survives barely little more than a broken shell. Bandaged and slumped into a cart, he follows you, each step in pain, each breath. Quiet curse. Wait, how? He's not stepping though. He's in a cart. Oh, there he is. Look at him go. Here we go. Now it's explaining it. Elevation precision. Some enemies have low, medium, or mid or high elevation. Attacks targeting enemies at different heights have a chance to miss. Use skills that match the enemy's height to ensure a hit. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Oh god, can they attack my injured dude? Oh, get wrecked. What the fuck? What did he just do to me? He reduced my speed. An ass. I don't remember shit. I don't remember how I did the EP shit. Whatever. How do I go back? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's a huge pain in my ass. He's making everybody slow. Oh, that uses my MP, okay. What the hell? Why did my injured dude attack me? X and triangle both do the same thing, so I don't really know what's going on. What? Oh, now it suddenly works. I don't even know what I pressed. I don't know what's happening. What is this shit? Spirit surge. A multitude of shimmering spirits drift past, forming a gentle wave that washes over you, soothing calm, settles through your body, and you realize your strength is quietly being restored. You restored 30%. Oh, how nice. How nice. Okay, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my, no, I want to go down. Down. I get it. How do I go to exit? Oh my god. Defense will restore 5 MP each time and reduce damage taken by that turn by 50%. Okay. God, we're poisoned. What did she do? What did that witch do? Oh no. I guess my only way to heal. God, how's this guy not downed yet? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we got the double down. Nice. Oh crap. I don't know how to undo that. Oh, I only had 1 HP potion? Oh, Jesus. A camp. I don't know what this secret means. Does it mean I'm recruiting them or what? I know. While resting, you unexpectedly wander into a deep forest. Wait, how the hell do I? Wait, how do I do that while resting? Middle of the woods, a glowing sword is embedded in the ground, catching your eye. You approach and pull the sword free. It seems to be trying to convey something to you, and suddenly you acquire a new skill. Oh. You recall a skill from your past life. You obtain one skill. Liver crushing blow. Okay, who gets it? I can't. Yeah. Regen 1 hero sigil. I have no idea what that means. Is this permanent? Start battle with speed up? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those. I don't know if that's gear. I don't know how to get to this this menu with my controller. God, these controls are kind of bad. When it doesn't tell me what controls I'm actually using. Fragment of the map. Hint 1 map node. Sure. Can I get rid of this cripple dude? What am I supposed to do with him? God, I don't know how to navigate this menu with these buttons. Why does my dude's character look different here than he does here? Doesn't look the same at all. He looks way cooler here. I guess we're going here if I could get this damn... Oh god, what is that? Oh my god, he seems pissed. Wait, didn't I already curse him? Somehow I saw that same thing happen. I don't know how it happened, but I don't know if that number 4 means I have to hit him 4 more times to stance break him. Oh, never mind, he's just dead. I'll take it. Companion is no longer part of the journey. Okay, what happened to him then? What does that mean? Where did he go? Do I have to have an axe equipped to use this? Oh, wait, no, it said I'd quit. I don't know. Beats me. The scholar offer. The scholar's cart has crashed. She asks for your help so she can continue her journey. Help loses 15% MP. You get 1 map fragment and 2 grace. Oh my god, I have to take that, or I have to sin. No, thanks for your aid and reaps you and repays you with precious maps. Okie doke. I don't really know what any of these systems actually do. Okay, so he's not weak to axes, I guess. Protected? How? Oh, I have like no MP left. Uh-oh. Wait, is this different than the other one? They both look like centipedes, but this one's not weak to axes. I feel like I'm gonna be screwed. I'm like blasting through my MP and stuff. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, spirit surge again. Not gonna lie, the music's kind of repetitive. It's like the same. Yeah, it's like the same 4 segments over and over again. It won't die. It was regenning quite a bit though. Oh, now it worked. I guess I'm using all of them. Oh god, now we're coming up on a big thing. Oh god. Might be bad. I don't really have anything to hit high, do I? Go for the medium thing for now. So this is a roguelite Octopath Traveler, something like that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, this thing was beating my ass. I didn't look into the game too much before trying this out. I just saw it. It looked cool. So I don't really know any details about it. But the demo here doesn't really explain stuff very well, I feel. It doesn't help that I'm trying to use a controller and it doesn't show me like controller prompts. So I'm not like 100% sure what does what. But yeah, some of the systems and stuff aren't really explained. Like there's some EP system, but I don't really know how it works. I'm just hitting, see this charge up or whatever seems to be part of it, but I just found it by accidentally hitting a button. The boss possesses a powerful ability called a stance skill. Severing any of its parts will cancel the ability. Okay. Oh god. I can't hit that high though. Man. Yeah, the demo is on Steam right now. I downed something, but looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean the concept and everything seems pretty cool. Just trying to understand it all currently. I don't have anything to actually hit that. Oh, well, rip. I guess I should have started the fight going after that lower bit to begin with. Oh my god. I think we're just dead. I think we are very dead. Wait, what? Did I hit the wrong thing? Whatever, I'm just gonna let myself die here. I don't know what's happening. See, so like none of these systems were explained, so I don't really know. I don't know what any of this does. You haven't unlocked this. Oh. Here a few months ago when you were playing New World. Are you still playing it? If not, what are you playing nowadays? Sadly, New World is dying. And that's not like the meme, I don't like this game and it's not doing that great and it's dying. It's actually dying. It's shutting down at the end of the year, so I don't really... There's no real reason for me to put time into it, unfortunately, with it dying. I probably would still be playing it if it wasn't for that, but it just seems like a bit of a waste of time to invest in a game that's set to shut down, which is pretty sad. But yeah, I'm not really playing anything right now. Nothing's really doing it for me these days. Kind of just waiting to find something that I enjoy playing again. Attack deal additional ice damage for 2 turns. Okay. what any of this stuff is. When seeking, reveal one random fixed weakness. Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna say I can skip. I don't know what I'm doing here. What about the new D2R expansion? Yeah, I'm not paying $50 to play a 25-year-old game that I've played to death. For a class that I was saying it the other day, like I want to see new classes. Everything's like the same old thing. Everything's paladin, warlock, sorcerer, druid. It's all the same shit. It's boring. I want to see some new classes, some original classes, some interesting classes. I just get none of it. First expansion like 25 years. Yeah, I'm not paying $50 for it. That's for damn sure. Blizzard has lost my business. Blizzard is just not a good company anymore. Like this game is super loud. That's a number of total skills you can inherit at the same. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just clicking buttons right now. Good enough. Okay, so assume we're back at the start. I'm just trying to buy like stuff that can hit high, since that kind of screwed us in that last fight. Sure. Wait, I assume I don't keep my relics from before, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna go this way, I guess. Edge of Creation is failing too. Hopeful Riot will deliver us a great League of Legends. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, but yeah, it looks like Ashes of Creation ended up being a bit of a rug pull. I'm glad I didn't invest many years ago. I had a friend that was into that game and was trying to convince me to buy one of the packages or whatever. And here we are many years later and it's dead. There's way too many companies trying to make games now. I saw something on Twitter. I don't know how accurate it was or whatever, but it was essentially showing how many games were added to Steam each year. And it was like 2006, there was like maybe 20 games that got added to Steam for sale. Yeah, that was 2006. There's 20 games. And I think in 2026 or 2025, it was like 20,000 games or something like that. Pretty crazy. Oh, I guess this guy's coming with me. Off. So yeah, it's just like the market is so saturated now. And it seems like everybody's trying to get a foot in. Whether it's a legit foot or not. You eyeing any of the upcoming games, maybe the open world Star Wars game or something? Not really. I'm in the habit now of not getting excited about games until they're actually coming out. Yeah, it's because so many games get announced so early now. It feels like it takes forever for them to actually get here. So like I'll watch some game shows and stuff here and there. Yeah, I don't know if there's really that much I'm super excited for right now, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting too picky in my old age with my gaming. That was my little knight that did that. Okay. But yeah, with all these games that are dying too, right? I just don't care about anything until it's actually here and actually releasing. So many games just never make it to being released. Oh, maybe that's cynical, but I have no ways to heal. Guess I should be buying more potions. Poison spiders, yeah. Fallen Knight. It looks like it keeps your weaknesses through runs, or their exposed weaknesses, so that's cool. He is not weak to swords. More to MMOs or not necessarily. No, I play everything. I just like good games. Honestly, I probably play shooters more than anything. Yeah, I probably play shooters more than anything these days. But I'll play anything that's actually good. So only their weakness seems to bring that number down to stance break. Okay. Oh, she did. Sure, they've played Arc Raiders. Yeah, I've played quite a bit. But I got very bored of it. I don't think it's a good extraction shooter. It's not a bad game, but it's not a good extraction shooter. Everything that makes an extraction shooter good, in my opinion, is just non-existent in that game. They've made it way too casual for me. And the content there is just, there's nothing for me. There's just nothing there for me. How is that not breaking her stance? Tarkov's still number one. It is. Tarkov's got plenty of issues. But yeah, all these developers that are making extraction shooters very clearly do not understand what makes an extraction shooter an extraction shooter. By nature, again, this is all obviously just my opinion, but by nature, extraction looter shooter type games are hardcore. That high risk, high reward is what makes them what they are, and Arc Raiders doesn't have any of that. Did enjoy Hunt Showdown quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's a different type of game. Glowing sword again. Oh. Still kind of an extraction shooter, but different. The thing that got me to stop playing Hunt Showdown was the well, a bunch of things. The matchmaking was awful from what I saw. I'd come back to the game and I'd be going up against like prestige 69s and shit. People that have been playing forever. And then the self-revive shit was super annoying. Was there solo queues? I don't remember. And then they had some weird shit with like fucking bug drones, and they just started getting a little weird with their weaponry and gadgets and stuff. I liked it more because it was kind of more like single fire weapons, like a little more skill based, right? You had to make sure your shots counted. And then they started adding a lot of full auto stuff. Yeah, they started adding a lot of like full auto stuff, or just higher rate of fire stuff. That kind of took away from it a little bit for me. How about this? This is Crazy Hero Sigil. It's light spreading outward and making the villagers freeze in place. Realizing you're not a threat, the fear in their eyes fades. The battle gratitude offer your small item. A small item, the most precious thing they can spare as thanks. What? A bomb? What? I don't know what I just did to get that, but what the hell? Wait, what's that? Battle with a boss? Where? Where? I don't know what I'm doing here. Start battle with 2 stack scrap. Scrap. Each scrap stack will grant 1 scrap at the end of the match. What is scrap? You into TCGs, Might Magic, Fate. Released last week on mobile. It's code to Steam in 3 days. Let me see. I used to play a lot of TCGs. Actually, TCG was what got me started streaming back in 2015, like that. I think I'll might type holding a controller for too long. But I'm also extremely picky with my card games. Oh, Ubisoft? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Coming soon to early access. Don't really tell me anything. It's a blur of shit. This tells me a lot though, and that has me very worried. The Ubisoft part is very worrying. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out if it's free. Definitely very hesitant with Ubisoft being in the driver's seat though. I don't know if they've made a good game in recent times. I think we have that guy for 3 turns, I guess. It's an issue with Ubisoft. They make great games like Assassin's Creed. Once upon a time they did. Once upon a time they did. Armored Titan. He looks like the other thing we fought. Okay, he's not weak to swords. There's a reason Ubisoft just had to sell off to another company or whatever. A lot of their games recently have been not doing so hot. I shouldn't be using so much MP. What the? They've kind of fucked up with probably their only good game with Siege, and they've just turned it into a microtransaction factory, and haven't bothered to actually improve on the game. I don't remember the last time they added a new map. They've like dialed back on it. Was, I forget what it was supposed to be, but I think it was supposed to be like a map every like 2 maps a year or something like that, and they've dialed everything back. Now it's just like reworks of old maps and stuff like that. Just feels very skeleton crewy, where they're not really trying to do much while shoveling out like $50 character skins and like $140 gun skins and shit. They're a shit company. Stuff. Terrible, terrible company. It's all about the bottom line for them. I don't give a shit about the consumer and putting out good products. And fuck, them getting into the card game scene. A scene that's already about spending a ton of money to have all the cards and shit. Seems right up their alley. I have to turn this music off. It's just gonna drive me insane. It's going to drive me insane. How do I turn it off? God, these sound effects are kind of gonna drive me insane too. Oh, not this again. God, I don't want to do any of these. I don't want to bring them with me. I don't want to give him my HP potion, but I also don't want to commit sin. Who's this now? This. Best games were probably the old ones on console. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like even something like Splinter Cell. They have that IP and they've done nothing with it for years. Just a weird company. A weird company. They've fallen a long way since back then. Wait, why was only one of those things weak to fire, but this one's not? I have like MP. Oh my god. I don't know why one hound is weak to fire and the other is weak to lightning. Weird. What do you mean miss? Oh, what was that noise? Why am I missing so much suddenly? In the world? What's happening? Oh, why we're missing this guy so much? Man, this companion's kind of sick. Dropping sweet magic. Gotta go, but for what it's worth, I think the music was good for the stream. Maybe, and for me, I just can't handle it. It's just so repetitive. If you listen to it, it's the same for, oops, shit. It's the same for, this part of the music's fine, but the, we're fighting a spider no matter what. The combat music is like the same 4 chords. I guess the boss music's a little different. Yeah, it was just the same 4 chords over and over again. It was driving me nuts. Did I even hit the part I wanted to? Oh, shit. Really do any attacks with him because he's got an MP. The spider's not weak to fire? What the hell is it doing? Oh no. I can't reach that. Oh, damn. So much damage. What the heck? Wait, the boss music isn't different. It's back to the old music, just faster now. God, he's back in the air. I have no MP. Shit. I don't know if I'm like going overboard with my damage or using my EP or whatever. It just keeps going up in the air. Nice. Collapsed. Yeah. Got a flower. Now what? Your companions enter the village, witnessing a rare scene amid the backdrop. Four armored warriors have arrived to aid a remote, forgotten village that barely appears on any map. You and your team quickly join in to support them. Long day, you and the knights and the warriors gather around the campfire with the villagers, enjoying a hearty meal. Saving the fruits of the 8 days' efforts. Seems they wish to join your team on the journey ahead. The knights have arrived. What the hell? A cavalry squad has just ridden in. What does that mean? These guys? Fail? I don't know what any of this stuff does. Oh, shit. I could have taken his skill or recruited him instead, but I did some other stupid shit. Now I don't have the ability to do that anymore. Well, shit. Why? These guys are knights and all their I assume M attack is magic attack. All their magic attack is high versus it's take physical attack. Fail. I didn't pay attention to how long I get them for. I don't even know how to see. I don't even see how to. I don't even know where my followers are. These are all ones I've seen already. Recruit the farmer. There's, I guess I can see my followers there following me. I assume I can only have up to 3, one for each character. I can't get to my menu from the controller. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait on this game. I'll give them some time to flesh things out, you know. The biggest thing is just like not being able to use my own, or not knowing what my controller controls are is kind of frustrating. And then mouse doesn't even work, so then I can only use keyboard. Yeah, just a bit clunky for now. And then a lot of the stuff isn't even explained, so I don't know what I was doing most of the time there. Anyway, I was only going to stream the demo. I don't really have any other game planned for now, so I'm just going to wrap up there, spend some time with the Theta. But yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I got to figure out what I'm going to play. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good rest of your evenings. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.